Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back to Doki Doki.
Doki Doki Doki.
Whoa. So we are bound to reach whatever we're
the
going to
fabled, the promised day.
yeah, I guess. And we were instructed by somebody in the comment sections of one of our episodes to have the file or the folder of this game opened up. And when I did that, I noticed that there was something that appeared called Happy Thoughts, or at least that's what they tried to spell.
Mm-hmm.
And if you notice, it's more for you than for the audience, but I think we were in the middle of our last recording session when that appeared in the file.
Oh.
So that, oh dear.
Is that one of the pictures that go along with one of their poems?
Well, if you remember in our last session, that was when we realized how depressive Sayori was.
Oh, yes.
And I'm wondering if that's Sayori because of the bow in the hair.
Maybe.
And it's kind of freaky.
She's upset that you didn't pick her, Kelvin.
Oh, goody.
So don't feel bad about it, I guess.
Well, let's continue to make her day awful.
Oh, this will be fun.
But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much.
Yeah, that would be kind of creepy.
Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete.
I'm sure.
The banner Yuri and I painted is dry,
Mm-hmm.
and I gently roll it up and take it with me.
Okay.
She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything,
Mm-hmm.
and I reassured her.
How pleasant.
Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event.
Really?
Funnily, that kind of sounds like a weird
Funnily.
word.
No, funnily. It's because it's like a funnel.
Funnel.
Yeah.
But it's more about fun.
Yeah.
Funny.
A funnel of fun.
Anyways, I'm more excited
funnel.
for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival.
A funnily
Oh,
fun funnel.
Boy, an awkward love triangle that's forming.
This is fantastic.
But knowing Monica, cheese will fall out of her mouth.
Probably.
I'm sure the event will be great, too.
Maybe some caviar, too.
Oh, dear. Oh, woe is me. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. I had dyslexic moment, and I saw the Y from Yuri and the East from least.
Yeasty.
And I thought it was saying, I thought at yeast
At
would be
yeast.
here.
At yeast, Yuri.
We would have the yeast infection in this club.
It's a very specific club.
Monica is
Shameful
placing
club.
booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing.
Oh, boy.
In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted. So,
Wow. Wow.
Something I would have
Personal.
done back in school to like half-ass my way at the last minute, and I'd still get an A. It was like amazing. So that's the one I'll be performing.
Yeah, I gotta ride that train to the end.
Yep. I'm surprised you made it to the 10th grade. Or the 12th grade. I don't know what... Do you remember what year she said she was?
Older.
Junior or senior? Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy.
Wow.
You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Why isn't there any music?
I don't know. Well, maybe because it's the promised day.
The promised day?
Or maybe there's a glitch or something.
I don't know. I say that, but suddenly I remember that what Sayori told me yesterday.
Yeah.
And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her.
Yeah.
I'm wondering settings. No, I still hear a sound.
Yeah, there's still sound.
And nothing's... I'm getting uncomfortable.
Unnerved. Because it's the day. thing.
I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. I would love to hear you talk into a microphone as Monica and have the microphone being like run through different guitar pedals, like chorus, delay, reverb,
Echo.
octave,
Phaser. Overdrive.
Distortion. Oh God!
I wondered if that was what you were going for, but I'm like, no,
I know,
you know what
but
distortion is.
But well, and I know the word, but for some reason at that exact moment in time, I wanted to say destruction,
Well,
which would
Monica.
probably what would happen if I blasted that across the neighborhood and you did that.
I think we'd violate some noise ordinance.
Yes. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? She knows too much. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession?
Is Monica Satan?
That makes me real. All this time, Satan's been a jellyfish.
Well, hide in plain sight, I guess.
That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so just shut up. Oh, God. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. The pamphlets. They came out really nice, didn't they? Yes. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid out on the desks.
Here lies Kelvin.
Oh, yeah, they really did.
May he rest in peace.
Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Ransom note!
I thought so. Yes, I flipped through the pages, crumpled it up, and threw it at her back.
It made a paper airplane. Hey, it's functional.
Flew it down the hallway to see how far I could get it. Flew into the lunchroom. Landed in the mashed potatoes.
And no one noticed. They didn't taste any different.
They ate my paper airplane. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel.
At least his poem was fulfilling.
Until they got to mine, which was basically plagiarized.
Right.
I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they had performed during our practice.
Probably an AI poem.
What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem.
Uh-oh.
It's different from the one she practiced.
Uh-oh.
It's one that I hadn't read before.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Yep. Am I okay? Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head.
I'm just sitting here waiting for you to read them all.
Get out of my head. 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 I lost what line I was on. Get out of my head. 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 Out of my head. I'm out of my head for you. Oh, shit. Oh. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Oh, is this a suicide note? Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. She's Satan. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Oh, God. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get pitted by stomach.
I think you need to call a hotline.
Nothing.
Nothing.
This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written.
But at least it had a catchy tune.
More than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so...
She's swinging.
Oh, I like the swing.
She's a swinger.
I quickly leave the classroom. I'm not going to the bathroom. Monica calls that out after me.
Strain yourself?
Quicken my pace.
Did she put herself through like a strainer or something?
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori.
Uh-huh.
It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even
survivor's guilt.
Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes me really happy.
Really?
Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been.
True.
That's all she needs and what I want to give her.
Okay.
I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either.
See, I think Kelvin did the right thing, like at first be like, you know what, she had a rough day, let me just give her a little bit of space.
Right.
And now he saw the poem and he's like, oh shit, I really got to check on her. So I don't think Kelvin's at fault here.
No.
I think he's doing everything right here.
And ultimately that is probably the best thing to do in that type of situation. Because, throwing yourself into a situation like that is not good for yourself, and it's not good for the person that you think you're trying to help. The only thing... This is the PSA for the episode. The only thing that would really help is getting that person professional help. Because you don't want to do something wrong.
Right.
Like, if you're flying an airplane, you don't want to touch that one knob and then have the plane go crashing into the ocean.
Or hell, you could even offer to go to professional help with them so that you can learn how best to help them, and then they don't feel like they're as alone.
Yeah.
That could be something, too.
Well.
But anyway.
Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
Uh-huh.
Sayori.
Swing, swing.
She really is a heavy sleeper.
Or is she waiting to jump out of the closet and stab him?
Swallow.
Oh, really? I learned a lot about Kelvin in that moment.
Well, apparently so did Yuri.
Uh-huh.
Swallow blood.
Yeah.
I can't believe I ended up doing this after all.
Doing what?
Waking her up in her own house.
Well, a reason to be worried.
Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do?
No, just a concerned friend. That's fine.
In any case.
You're like family, so.
It just feels right.
Well, there you go.
Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door.
Respectful.
Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response.
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this.
Mm-hmm.
But
here we go.
Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy?
You have probable cause.
Okay. But she really leaves me no choice.
See?
I gently open the door.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Who called it? Who called it? Who called it? Don't strain yourself. Okay. Well, there's your music. It's a bit dramatic.
I'm getting the actual chills right now.
Really? I totally saw this coming. I mean, where's her parents in all of this?
Where are any parents?
Right, exactly.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
Is this a nightmare? It has to be.
Sure.
This isn't real.
Nope.
There's no way this can be real.
It's a video game.
Orisei wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago.
It's Monica's fault.
That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me.
It's the way of the cult of the octopus.
I suppressed the urge to vomit.
Uh-huh.
Just yesterday,
Uh-huh.
I told Sayori I'd be there for her.
Uh-huh.
I told her I know what's best. And that everything will be okay. Yeah, just listen to me. I know what's best for you.
Well, he did everything he could.
Yeah, well, I was trying to make it seem like he had more of an ego or something.
Oh, okay. So it's not as, like,
Woo.
emotional.
Then why? Why would you do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do
You
wrong?
didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, turning down her confession.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be what pushed her over the edge.
Well, then I guess she was weak.
Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I did I do that to her when she needed me the most?
Well, again, like, wow. Jeez.
Why was I so
See,
selfish?
this is survivor's guilt.
This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I actually feel like an actual fear response in my body right now.
Well, see, I'm wondering if Monica knows as much as she alludes that she does, why didn't she do anything? Or is she the one she's like, you know what you should do? You should really get back at him, kill yourself. It'd be just like a poem. You know? I'm just saying,
You're kind of freaking me out just as much as they are.
I'm just saying, my scope has not left Monica yet. I'm not entirely convinced that she's innocent. There's something there. There's something underneath the surface. She's an octopus lady.
If I just spent more time with her,
Spent a lot of time with her.
walked her to school.
It's because of her that you joined the damn club in the first place.
Yeah.
So, you know, what?
Even gave her an out.
Because she didn't get her way, like, what, one time she kills herself? It's a bit dramatic.
I know.
Like, wow.
Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I guess happens in Doki Doki Literature Club.
I guess so. Wow.
Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now.
Uh-huh.
Nothing I can do can bring her back.
Uh-huh.
This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Load.
just for... Well, I think we're beyond that point.
Yeah, it wouldn't make any difference.
Yeah. No, I'm okay just plowing ahead because I want to see Monica's involvement.
I
Don't
had
strain yourself.
only one chance. I wasn't careful. Yeah, I'm just going to strain on the toilet now. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die.
But it's not your fault.
Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me.
Well, it was unfair of her to demand that.
Right? And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never.
Neverland. That's it? That's the end? What about Monica? I want answers.
Whoa.
See?
They got rid of Satan. And
See, and now why is Monica there? There's something. She's Satan.
I wonder if this is what they were talking about with the folder. Yeah, that just happened. This file.
Mm-hmm. Actually, wait.
I'm sorry, but an uncut.
Well, do you see what it said? Like,
What?
stop. Oh my God.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, my.
Is that Monica? So, oh, wait, there's... Oh, no, more.
You know what?
Here goes nothing.
Well,
Get
you
out
know,
of my head,
and
get out of my head.
and don't forget, we know Yuri's messed up. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Well, I guess, does that mean there's 3 more paths to eliminate? Or at least 2 more? Because you can't really choose Monica.
Right.
So Monica's the one that wants you, and she's going to eliminate everybody else through a time loop because she made a deal with the Kraken. Cthulhu!
Wow.
It's in her hair. Yippee-ki-yay!
Oh, dear. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the... Well, yeah, if that's how she was talking.
He has no memory of her.
That girl is...
Something.
Chekhov.
Chekhov.
No. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. Wait a minute. We read all this.
Yes, but she's been, deleted.
Yeah, however, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Chekhov catch up to me. Whoa.
Oh, my. Hello, glitchy face.
It's an ordinary day at school.
Oh!
Like any other.
You just really tried to delete her. Wow.
Yeah. I don't really feel...
I've always walked to school alone.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
No motivation. She's okay, yeah. Anime club, but no girls. Damn these teenage hormones. It's ordinary and nothing happened.
After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. But that's what happens when you have an edible.
Yes.
Clubs. Who needs clubs?
He's playing bridge with himself.
I like connecting one end of the river to the other. And then I sing Pocahontas while I do it too.
Just around the riverbend. Build. Building just around the riverbend.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Monica. What?
I've inserted myself into your subconscious.
Ew. I don't know why. You remember you remember Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
The one with Jeremy Irons. And then there was that bald guy that had the things come out of his ear and latch. That's what I just pictured, but with Monica.
It's applicable.
Yeah, it has.
And you are.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we're in the same class last year.
I suspect her so hard.
Ichabod was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
She keeps rewriting time to get that way.
Basically, completely out of my league.
She deletes anyone that crosses her.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Mm-hmm. What did you come here for anyway? I guess you could check the closet. You might find my crayons.
Or Natsuki.
That's right. She's in the closet. You're in the debate.
She's hiding from Monica's demonic powers.
You're in the debate club,
Ichabod.
right? Really, you quit? Quitter.
Along with the cigarettes.
What?
She's a quitter.
In that case, what club did you decide to join? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. Why are you laughing like Winnie the Pooh?
Because
on LSD.
Monica is a demon. She's a demon.
I just pictured that, Winnie the Pooh on LSD.
She's Satan on vacation.
How many members do you have so far? Well, I can see that. Sound like you said something about Calabunga. And then for some reason, all I could picture was Monica laying an egg.
See, that's the beauty of reading all this stuff is I can do whatever I want and there's subtitles.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did Monica say she? No. I mean, I guess so, but... Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica?
She'll rewrite time to get her way.
Sure, I guess I'll check it out. No.
I bet you taste sweet, too.
It's nothing, really.
Yeah, nibble on your finger.
That's Yuri.
It's true. Well, that's how Monica knows. I guess Yuri made the report.
Huh. Made the report. He's blood type O. Going for the kill. Going for the kill.
Right. It's rare. It's rare.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Oh, so he sold his soul to a different...
So it's not a cupcake
cause.
this time.
Well, so I guess he sold...
Something.
Ori says soul for a cupcake.
Who
gets sacrificed now?
Yeah. Oh, we're at a good time.
I think I'm seeing a pattern emerging here.
Yeah.
I think Monica's a demon.
Should we call it for today then?
I think this is a good stopping point for now.
All right.
And we'll pick it up next time.
Let's like and comment and subscribe and don't die.
Yeah, like Ori say.
And if,
well, at
if
least
you
I don't have to do
then
her voice
go.
anymore.
Then maybe you might want to try BetterHelp.
Better help than us.
Well, I'm not making like some passive aggressive remark. I actually did just do BetterHelp. Because, it is a good idea to just kind of have spring cleaning of your old attic every once in a while. And
I like that way.
And I actually got paired with a therapist that's really wise.
Well, that's good.
And, and made me feel better. And
good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm not suicidal like Ori say, but...
Good. I'm very glad to hear that.
No, it's like you don't have to feel like you're going crazy or something. I mean, you could just like talk some things out that you just hold in.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, anyways.
Anyway,
have a good day.
And don't hang yourself, please. Just hang around, but not like that. This is a comedy show, okay? I'm trying.
It's hard to do comedy when somebody kills himself.
Like her swinger comment and everything,
Yeah, it's going to be really weird watching this one back now that we know what's happening. Before we call it, let's see if anything else popped up.
No, I think the next time we crush somebody's hopes and dreams, maybe we should crush Yuri next.
Yuri? So you want us to go back to Yuri again?
Well, I don't know. We could try something different if we're going to go through all the text and everything.
Well, it's only Yuri and Natsuki now.
So should we go for Natsuki?
I don't want to read all that much again.
Well,
we'll find out.
Next time!
See you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you then.
Bye. She tried to rewind time so that you could save Yuri. Or, not Yuri, Sayori.
By deleting her from existence? Not doing it right the first time and having to go back and try again?
That is a good point.
It's like The Good Place.